What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Leia. Thank you so much for being here. So today I'm actually getting ready for my afternoon. It is currently Saturday. I have a couple things planned and I decided why not better way to get ready than to get ready with you guys. So I decided to do just a little bit of a sit down chit chat, get ready with me. This video is not about the makeup. I think I say that like 4 or 5 times in this video. It's not really about the makeup. It's just kind of like where I am in my life with flying, with just not really with flying, I guess. I really didn't talk about flying with much, but with the house, with me, with my brains at, stuff like that. Just kind of like me thinking it out loud and me like just getting tongue-tied, tongue-twisted. Exactly what I'm doing now is what I'm going to be doing in the video. So if that is something that interests you, one, do not forget to subscribe. Please do like this video if you do like this video. If you do want to see makeup videos, let me know, because again, this is also repetitive in the video. I don't know if I'm going to be doing many in the future. So if you do want to see them, let me know. I would love to film them if you want to see them. But for now, I don't have a background going on. I really don't have any new makeup, even though I love makeup and I have a lot of makeup, but none of it is really new. But then again, there are not a lot of new releases lately. So I don't know. I don't know where I stand on that. But again, let me know what you guys want to see in the comments. I greatly appreciate it. I know a lot of flight attendant stuff is what you guys want to see. You guys are mostly here for the flying stuff. And I get that. I know, because I know what does well and does not do well on my channel. And usually makeup videos don't do well on my channel. But I love makeup. It's my first passion. So again, please keep watching if you want to see just, I don't even know how to say it, because I feel like I haven't sat down in a while. Not if you want to see this, because this is like, this was hard for me today. I feel like I had a hard time because I haven't done makeup like this in a while. But like, if you just want to like hang out with me, then keep watching. Hey guys, welcome back. So I do want to start off by saying it feels very weird, but maybe good weird, to be sitting here again filming, I guess, like a makeup video. I have not bought any really new makeup. Some things maybe if I use you probably have not seen on my channel, but they're not like new. They're like maybe 6 months old, but obviously you probably have not seen them before. I am getting ready to go. Well, first I'm gonna run a couple of errands, and then I'm gonna go to it's kind of like a baptism like dinner, I guess. Andrew's cousin, his wife, so his cousin and his cousin's wife, they're a couple obviously. Their daughters, I think it's their baptism if I'm not mistaken. I know we were invited like last minute. Andrew's sister told us about it last night, and then she sent me the invite this morning. Honestly though, I was not doing anything, so I was like, sure, why not? Of course, we would love to go. It's, you know, nice to kind of socialize and get out of the house. So I am just going to be doing a quick little like makeup session here, and I figured why not film it, only because I haven't actually like sat down to film in a really long time. I feel like in a way I don't even know how to film anymore, to be honest. I have had like a major lack of videos lately, only because I kind of got out of the flow of filming, and to get back into it is really hard. Plus I feel like I'm like uninteresting. Like I don't really have anything in my life that's interesting right now. I follow a lot of like you know, friends on social media, and I look at their stories and I'm like, wow, these people actually like are doing stuff with their lives now that not that the pandemic is over, because I don't think it is. It's just like now that things are like slowly opening up, and I'm like, wow, like I'm not doing anything with my life. The only biggest thing is like, you know, now we live in our own house, which is great, and I love that. But like, I feel like you can only do as much as like time permits and money. So most of our money went into this house, and we're trying to regrow like our savings again, and then also save for other things like concrete and grass and our flooring and painting the house. So we have like so many things that we're trying to save for, and our savings got depleted with just like moving in and the blinds and like getting everything situated. So like we just don't have the funds to do a lot of like fun things that people are actually doing. I jumped into this video so quickly. Okay, this is gonna be just an everyday, I'm going to like some kind of dinner and I'm gonna just do my makeup. So that's what this video is. If you're interested, I'd love for you to stay. I started off by putting this Touch and Soul. It's like a glassy, I don't exactly know. It's considered a skin balm, but I honestly use it as a primer. And then I went in with the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear. This is the shade, what is this? I don't even know either. 455. 455, and then I'm gonna go in with some concealer, and I'm gonna use this medium peach by e.l.f. just because it's almost running out and I want to like finish the bottle. So now that I got that covered, I'm just gonna give you a little bit of like life updates if you are interested. I'm already sweating. I might have to open up. Okay, so right where I sit in my like chair area, I have an air vent that shoots right down, and it is awesome. It provides great air, but I have it closed because our bedroom gets really, really hot. So I close this room and the other room to have all the air go up front, but now I'm sweating right here. So I'm actually just gonna reach up and open it back up while I'm filming. Okay, so that is a lot better. You may see things blowing like my hair probably, but honestly, I feel like I'd rather have that air vent on me because I'm upstairs and it's really, really hot. So shall we continue? Okay, so yeah, like I said earlier, that's what I'm getting ready for. Also tonight, Andrew's nephew is like playing in a championship game, I think, for baseball for his like team. It's like a local league or something like that. I think he's 11 or 12 years old. So we're gonna end up going to his game. We haven't actually been to any of them, so we're gonna go tonight. And that's going to be the rest of, you know, our day. The game is not till like 7. And then I actually work tomorrow. So I don't know yet if I'm going to drive or I'm going to fly. I'm just monitoring them because my first leg is a deadhead to Seattle. So I might just drop the deadhead and commute my way up there. But the flights are full. So I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. I'm just monitoring the flights, like I said. And then we'll see what I do in the morning. I don't really know. But all I know is I'm going to have to be up super early, so I want to get to bed at like a decent time. I don't want to be up all night. So last week, actually no, this week, because I guess it's currently, well, it's the weekend, it's Saturday, and I did recurrent on the 1st and the 2nd, which is Tuesday and Wednesday. So I am, I guess, what is it called, like certified to fly another year, which is great. I love when recurrent ends. I did film it. If you guys are interested, I will put it in this video or link it up ahead. Go check that one out if you have not. And then I am currently trying to film a vlog for you. I don't really know what's going to be at first, whether it's going to be this video or that vlog. I really don't know yet, but I'm just trying to get a little bit more content again, since we are not really like doing anything right now. I just kind of feel like I'm in a little bit of a rut, and I feel like my brain thinks like so much, and then I've also noticed I'm having a hard time speaking. Like I'm like blah, 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 like gibberish or like baby talk, because I have so much I'm thinking in my head and I can't get the words out, which is so weird because when I was doing my drills, by the way, this is just Laura Mercier translucent. When I was doing, not my drills, when I was doing my AED and CPR, I'm going to use MAC Dark Tan to kind of bronze up my face. But when I was doing like my evaluation, the instructor was like, when I finished, and I knew I did it correctly, the instructor was asking me to like repeat like what we had to say. And I'm like, in my head, I was like, I didn't understand like why she was asking me to repeat it. And then, well, the other instructor was like, oh, it's okay, like I heard her or whatever. And I didn't want to do like a second attempt. But at the end, I realized the reason she wanted me to repeat it is because she was saying that like she kind of heard me, but I was mumbling the words, so she wanted to make sure like I actually knew it, which I actually did. I know like my brain is processing so many things, and at the time when you're being evaluated, a lot of things are running through your head and you want to make sure you get it correctly, and plus all the other stuff. And I'm probably like, in my head I said it correctly, but I'm probably like, you blah blah blah, and like she just couldn't hear the words. So at first I thought she was kind of picking on me, which I don't think she was. She was actually like nice. But in the beginning, I thought she was picking on me just a little bit. But I think it was just, again, because she just couldn't hear me, because I tend to mumble a lot because I just have so much on my mind, and I feel like my words and my brain are like different, so I'm just mumbling different things all the time. I feel like that's another reason why I haven't been filming either, because I notice when I'm filming my vlog, I am like all over the place, and I don't think I make sense because I just think I sound just dumb all the time. I don't know. I feel like just dumb. So now I'm using Benefit Hoola, just the original, to kind of like carve out like my cheeks and contour a little bit. I know lately I have been a little bit more hard on myself just because I expect a lot more of myself. I even stopped wanting to film makeup videos just because, like, for one, I don't use really a lot of new products anymore because I don't really buy a lot of new products. I've been more into like skincare and hair recently, and then just like if I need to like replenish something, that's when I'll buy something new. But I've had a problem sitting down to film. One, because my room is just not ready. Nothing is like set up here. Everything is just kind of blah. I mean, I know you guys don't want to see a fake person. You want to see real people, and I get that. But sometimes it feels a little embarrassing, or it just feels like, oh, I'm not complete. And it's hard to not compare yourself to like other YouTubers or other just people you see or friends or whatever. I mean, I don't even know, but I do watch some YouTubers here, and a lot of times I feel like they look like perfect even before they have makeup on, and as they're doing makeup, they literally look like they're in a Vogue like ad. And I know there's like filters that they can put on, and I really feel like even the ones that say, oh, I don't use a filter, sometimes I feel like they're lying, because I know what I look like as I'm doing my makeup, and it does not look like that at all. And I don't think things start coming together until like the very end. Like when you have liner, lashes, and lips on, that's what completes your makeup. All this steps in between to me does not. So I feel like, I think they are using filters, and sometimes it's discouraging because I'm thinking like, wow, why do they look so perfect? And I don't, and I feel like my videos don't look perfect, or not that I want to be perfect, but let's be honest, like people like watching these people for a reason. That's why they have millions and millions of followers. I feel like even though people like to see normal, I feel like some of these really big YouTubers who technically are normal but not normal, they're like YouTube celebrities. They don't do things like regular. They put on a production for you. So to me, that's not normal life, you know? I don't even know if that makes sense, if what I'm trying to like say, but I know they're normal, but it's a production, and they have like the best cameras, the best lighting, the best everything, the best products that get sent to them. Like, they look great for a reason because they have a lot of help. They probably have a professional editor. To me, it's like they were once at the bottom, but now they're at the top, and they, you know, and they deserve it. I mean, I love a lot of these YouTubers, but it's hard for me trying to like mimic that a little bit, like trying to be like a beauty blogger, which I'm not. I don't even know where I'm going, so I'm gonna stop right there. I'm gonna stop with the but because I don't even know where I'm going, but I'm gonna finish my brows and I'll be right back. Okay, so my brows are on. I went ahead and zoomed you on in so we can just do a little bit of our eye makeup. I'm gonna use the iconic London. This is the Day to Slay eyeshadow palette. I did receive it in a BoxyCharm probably like almost 2 years ago, because I have not been a BoxyCharm subscriber in a really, really long time. So it has been quite some time since I received anything from BoxyCharm. So I know I've had this for a while. But during the pandemic, you know, when we were like quarantined and like stuck in our homes and stuff, I really didn't wear makeup. Even when I went back to work in September, I didn't really do eyeshadow either, which actually, being honest, I don't ever really do eyeshadow at work anyways. It is a lot of work when your like layover time is super crucial. It is a lot of work. So I have not really worn eyeshadow, and I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I have my lash extensions off. I recently went like 2 weeks ago to do, you know, my routine fill, and everything was great. But when I was leaving, I just noticed that they were like itching more than normal, and I didn't think anything of it because sometimes it has to like set. But then when I got home and like as the night went on and even the whole next day, I was just having major itching and burning. And so I decided to like contact her back and ask her if she can take them off because I was just having major discomfort. And then I noticed that my lids were super puffy and red. So I pretty much got like an eye infection from I don't know what it was from, honestly, because I know she hasn't used anything new. And then I did go to the eye doctor, and he pretty much just told me, yeah, it was like an eye infection. But he said that it's not anything that's going to cause any type of like damage. He pretty much just gave me an antibiotic ointment, which doubles as like a steroid cream or steroid ointment to put on my eyelids until like it goes away. And then he was saying, just let them breathe for a little bit. And then he's like, there's, you know, you shouldn't be harmed to do them again. You know, he's like, don't be afraid to do them again. It's like, okay. Because I thought he was going to be a lot harder on me than he actually was. But he was actually really, really nice. And was like, no, it's okay. You can do them again. It actually like is more common than you think. So that's kind of like what happened with that. And I love the girl that I go to. She's awesome. We have good conversation. And it made me kind of like sad because I've gained such like a rapport with her as a client, and I would hate to like not see her anymore. But she also does nails, so even if I don't do my lashes, I could easily do my nails with her. So yeah, I might not do my lashes for a little bit. I know I want to get them again, but maybe I might get them even more natural if I do them again. Just because now looking at my face without them, the first like week without them, I was beyond depressed. I was so used to seeing my face look a certain way, and without them, I felt ugly. I felt just blah. I felt like not womanly. I don't know. I felt all of the above. I just had a really, really bad confidence, self-esteem about me, and I hated it. Now, I mean, I'm still not like 100% like, oh my God, I love myself without them. I think I just got so used to having them. Sorry, I'm looking for a brush and I can't seem to find it. I'm just doing random colors, guys. I'm really just doing a natural eye look. I'm not even showing you what colors I'm using. I've used only the mattes. But again, I'm just doing a really natural like eye look. I'm finally at the point now like, okay, this is like my face after having numerous like cry discussions with Andrew of like how I just felt. But I don't want to be like reliant on something artificial to make me feel a certain way. I do really, really love them. And again, I probably will do them again, but maybe a more natural way. Like I like a curl because my lashes just go straight down. But I need something that's not so like I did notice they were really, really long. So I want something like maybe a little bit of a curl, maybe like shorter and maybe like not as much. Like I don't need something like super, super full. I think the lashes looked great when you were wearing like full makeup, but when you don't wear makeup, they look almost like too much. I would get comments on my YouTube videos, like nice people, but saying like, take off like the silly lashes. They look a little silly. Like, and I get that, you know, they're not for everyone, but I truly enjoy them. So if I enjoy them, I'm going to do them, but maybe I do need to maybe tone it down a bit. I kind of am enjoying not having them a little bit. And the reason I'm enjoying them is because I can actually just like rub my eyes. That's pretty much the best part, is just to be able to rub your eyes. I love to rub my eyes. And to be 100% real, guys, this is the first time that I've actually done eye makeup. Probably in, it's got to be even like 6 months, I think. On the daily, what I do is just put a color in my crease, but an actual full eye look like this, it's been a really long time. I don't even know if I even remember how to do an eye look. That's the thing. I'm like looking in the mirror. I'm like, oh, I am so rusty. I gotta like learn all over again. So who am I to be here teaching you how to do an eye makeup look when I feel like I am so rusty? I'm like the Tin Man. Like, I need to learn again how to do an eye makeup look. So I will be right back. I'm going to try to like make this as cute as I can, like by blending. And I will be right back, guys. Okay, so I am back, and I actually went ahead and finished a lot more off camera than I thought I was. I used, again, my Lancome Monsieur Big. I love this thing. I've been using it for a while. I have a couple of them. And then I did put on the House, these are Iconics House of Lashes eyelashes. And then my liner is dark brown from KVD Beauty. I actually love this. I did actually purchase this fairly recent, maybe in the last 2 to 3 months. So it could be like a liner, it could be for your brows, and it could also be eyeshadow. So I like that a lot of that product. So that's what I used today. And to be 100% real with you guys, I feel so much better that I have lashes and liner on. I don't even know what it is, but it brings up my spirits a lot, and I don't want to feel like I need it, but honestly, just feeling put together it feels great. As a woman, it feels great. And I know that sounds super superficial, but like to have to show your camera, like let's be honest, a lot of people don't do YouTube where they're on camera. So when people are posting on Instagram or whatever, Snapchat, they're not posting really how they look every day. At least most of them are. There are a couple that do, but most of them probably have something, like some concealer or something that makes them feel decent. So to have to show your bare face like on YouTube, and again, I choose to do that. It's no one's, forcing me to do it. It's kind of hard sometimes. So I do feel a lot more confident knowing that I have the lashes on. Right now I'm just going to finish the rest of my face. Lunar Beauty, again, I mumble my words. Lunar Beauty. I'm just mixing Spacey and Gravity right here. I think I'm going to wear a white top, so everything I'm doing is pretty neutral, but even with white, because white is a neutral color, you could always just put something bold, but I'm not really a bold person anymore. Again, if you were to ask me a while back, I would have had way different what I felt beauty was. But going forward, I'm more of like a neutral person now, where I was way more bold with like my makeup choices back then. So I am going to use Illuminati from Artist Couture. It's a loose highlight. I gotta like move it away because the AC is on. And I probably was thinking that actually when I was off camera. Like, you guys are probably hearing that AC so loud because it's literally coming down like right here. So sorry if you guys are hearing that super, super loud. But I need it because if not, I'd be sweating right now like crazy. So I'm just gonna put this on kind of like where I normally would. So makeup is actually changing. I have noticed that, I don't know if it's because of this pandemic, but what used to be in is not even in anymore. Like, things that are in now is like the no makeup look, like BB creams, CC creams, tinted moisturizers, which I do. I did purchase 2 tinted moisturizers and I love them. One is from La Roche-Posay and the other one is from Origins. So a high-end, a low-end, and I like them both kind of equally. But today I wanted to do a little bit more makeup, so I went ahead and just did like a full foundation and stuff. But I do know makeup is changing a lot. Like, I feel like it's not even as big as it used to. Like, I know companies haven't even been coming out with like makeup drops. And I feel like, I know that is partially due to the pandemic. But even then, I just feel even myself, some of my closest friends who are diehard like makeup people, a lot of us just have kind of steered away from makeup. We've kind of like adopted the no makeup look, and it just becomes a lot. It becomes a lot. It's super extensive. And now that I do have a full makeup collection, I only, again, bring in something that truly interests me, because a lot of things really don't. Just gonna put it out there. A lot of things are super repetitive. A lot of the makeup drops, and it's really, really expensive. Someone like me who buys everything with their own money, I cannot sit there and, I have a mortgage now. I have like bills, like, like electricity, and not only just food and gas, and like bills now. Like, I can't just go to Sephora and drop 200 or so every single month now. I can't do that. I'm very like selective and picky about my expenses, and usually, again, they're skincare or they are hair products, because I have a lot of makeup and I know my staples. So if it's not just like repurchasing something, most likely I probably won't buy it unless it really, really sparks my interest, which nothing really has recently. Nothing that I don't already have something similar in my collection. All right, so you guys have heard me ramble on a lot. I think it came out decent. I'm gonna just do a lip really quick, but the eyeliner is like super, super thick. I don't know if you guys can like tell. You probably can't because the lashes are covering it up. I started off really, really thin with the liner, and then it just kept getting thicker and thicker because I kept like messing up. But again, I'm so rusty because I haven't done makeup in a while. Going forward, you probably are not going to be seeing tons of makeup videos from me. I love makeup. It will always be like a little love and passion of mine. But I don't know exactly how much you guys like my makeup videos here on YouTube. I know they're really not the stuff that you guys want to see. And I know that because of the views. My makeup videos are always the super low views. So that pretty much tells me that you're uninterested in the makeup videos. So I get that. If you do want to see one every now and then, just let me know in the comments. Maybe I can like bust one out every now and then. But trying to come up with ideas right now while at home. I do just want to do way more travel stuff. I like that better. So if it's not me going to work, maybe it's like our hikes that Andrew and I would take. We haven't done that in a while either. And then now it's a little bit harder because it is summer and it's like getting, hotter outside. So that's kind of hard too, but we could easily do some more stuff. So just again, let me know in the comments what you guys want to see. I know most of the stuff you want to see does revolve around being a flight attendant, and I get that. That's most of you guys who are here are probably like flight attendant people or like travel people. So I totally understand that, and I'm willing to do more of that stuff too. But just let me know in the comments. More than happy to do those for you. Okay, I'm just gonna finish off this look with my lip, and it's gonna be Nitty Gritty by Dose of Colors. And then I'm gonna use this lip gloss from Dose of Colors as well. It was the Desi and Katie one. I don't exactly know what lip I'm gonna put on yet. I'll decide in a little bit, but it's probably gonna be like a little concoction like I always do. I usually like mix a lot of things together. So this color is just a really cute like neutral color. Looks pretty decent with my skin color, and it pops a little bit. It's like my lip color but better, you know? It's pretty. Okay, so the lip is on. What I actually ended up using was just MAC Velvet Teddy. Haven't used this in a while, so that is what I put on with the Dose of Colors lip liner and also the Dose of Colors gloss. But it's just that on the lip, Velvet Teddy. And then this is actually another kind of new product. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Okay, again, mumbling, restart. Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. It's supposed to be even better than the All Nighter. It makes me happy, I guess, because All Nighter is my holy grail. I use it all the time. And then someone was telling me about this, so why not give it a try? I love finding new stuff, even though it is expensive, but I like it. I have used it a couple of times. Ooh. It smells really, really good, and it locks in your makeup really, really well. I think I might have only used it once actually, but I liked it when I used it, and I started buying like a little sample size. Maybe eventually I'll upgrade to the bigger size, but I mean, I still have a whole ways to go. This thing is pretty full still. So it says party all night, stay all day, which is exactly what I'm gonna do. Okay guys, so this is the final look today. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I really hoped you enjoyed sit down chit-chatting with me. I feel like I rambled on about a lot of nonsense, but it's okay. I forgive myself. And if you made it this far in the video, thank you guys so much for watching as always. Again, I reiterate myself a lot, but I don't know how much more makeup videos I will be doing. If I do one, it might be a spur of the moment thing. But I just feel, for one, they're really, really hard to edit. But I do love makeup, so I don't want to say I'll never do one, but it might be a while. I really want to try to focus my channel more on like going out and doing things, like traveling things. I know people have asked about an updated like home tour, but we still do not have couches. They're supposed to be coming in like 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. And we still don't have our bed. Well, we have a bed, but like we ordered a new bed and it still has not been delivered yet either. So we're still waiting on things to be delivered before we do an actual tour, but we are still living in boxes, hence the box is still back here. So I really don't know if I'm gonna be doing another updated tour. At least I don't know anytime soon, because this house is not really like, it's livable, but it's not really like what we want right now, like in terms of what we want to show and what we feel is like a complete home. It's not there yet. I know it'll take years to get there. I really don't know if that's in the near future or not. I really don't know. I kind of play it like week by week. But again, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you all the time. Do not forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.